So, hi guys, this is day 7, and today it's about I'm going to talk to you, tell you about the change, the transformation, how does it happen, and how the journey looks like. Till now, I have given some of the tools to work it out, and you must be following it. And if you follow it, then you are going to get massive action. So, throughout the journey, what is going to happen, how the journey is going to of the transformation is going to look like to you. So let's just see. I'll just take you through that. So you might be struck, you might be struck in between somewhere, and you have started it, and but you stop. You don't know what to do. Or what does that happen? That's always happen when you try to change something. That there is always a roadblock uh, that that comes in your way. Just see if you wanted to work it out, then suddenly you get up in the morning and you feel like, okay, today is raining. Let me go. Let me start it from tomorrow. It's like stuff like that. Always happen. These are like small roadblocks, but there are when you're going through a transformation, there will be a lot of mm, roadblock like personal, financial, and family relationship. There's a lot of things will happen. So, but if you ask for this change and you are ready and you want to do this, then of course you will do it. So that means you are completely ready for it, and you're going to give your 100% for that. Okay. Hmm. Because only thing in the life is constantly change. Everything, every element in our body, every element in the world, earth, in the universe is changing constantly. That's how we're alive. If it's not changing, then it is not possible for us to survive. To be the human being we are right now, maybe we'll be stuck to that old kind of Neanderthal manner, or some kind of old like the starting days we were. So if you feel whether you need a change or not, that is very, very important. You need to ask yourself few questions. Am I the person how I want to be? What kind of person you are, and do you want the same person, or do you want anything change in your life? Am I in love with myself? Am I happy who I am and what I do? And am I enjoying my own company? Am I content within myself? Because these questions are very, very important, because you have a great long time, long lasting relationship with your own self. It can be your husband, your kids, your mother and father, your everybody comes and goes. But the longer relationship you will have with this body and within yourself. So if you are not aware of what kind of life you want, what kind of life you are leading, what kind of changes you want, and where you stand in your life, then it is very, very difficult for you to create that transformation, create that change in your life, and be that change. So, okay. So while you're changing, there will be many more temptations. It will be, it will come in your way, and I'll discuss about it, and how you can be honest about yourself. Asking these questions and being honest to yourself is the most important and first step. When you say I'm happy, so okay, are you happy without anything? Just imagine that is nothing, nobody is with you. So are you still happy? Do you enjoy your company, or are you feeling fulfilled in your life? If not, where is that point that you are missing? So you have to find the missing link and start working towards it. So, so when what happened? How you have to be honest with yourself. That body, your own body helps you doing that. How is that? When you ask yourself, "I'm doing great in my life. I'm very happy in my marriage." So, or I am doing great in my career. That time, immediately, a tiny voice says you. You say, you really think so? You really mean it? So when it that comes that voice tell you something, then you start feeling either confusion or anxious or something bad in your stomach, like your butterfly kind of something fluttering, something like twisting, and you get anxious. So this is what shows that you're not sure about it. That's even better because you can work on that part. You can take out time and check out where is the problem, where the work is, where is the missing link that you have to connect. That's the one thing that your body signal you whether you're happy or just like we went somewhere in a party, and suddenly we are feel excited to see people, and sometimes we don't feel that excited, we feel bored and all. Our body says it, our body language says it, our emotion says it, our own feeling says it. I don't feel good about this party, or I'm enjoying the company, I'm feeling good. So there are two kind of feelings that goes on. When you feel happy, your body feel lighter, amazing, as if you're walking. You're not walking, you're flying. You just imagine where you last time spent your time while you stop thinking about everything and you just get involved in that. You felt like time flew you and you just enjoyed a lot. It might be a book, it might be a movie, it might be with your friends or your family or some festival, it can be. So your body and mind constantly give you the signals, whether you're happy, your energy is always, you need to listen to it, what it is saying and why it is saying to it. So you have to analyze it and you have to think about it, because I cannot say that. If I know if I don't get along with people, I immediately get, if I don't get that vibe, that positive vibe, then I stay out of it. I stay out of the, conversation. I stay out of the party, or I stay out of the company of those people. So your mind and your body has to be congruent. Otherwise, it will be difficult for you. Your body giving some feeling and your mind saying you something, that means you are trying to convince yourself that no, no, I'm happy, this is there, that is there, that is there, but I don't want to do anything, I'm happy. But inside your head there is a lot of things going on. Oh my god, these people trouble me like this, my career is this, I don't have money or whatever, and your body feels let it be, and okay, let's not immediately you think that okay, let's not think about it, let when time comes I'll see. So that time never comes till that, and what happens is life you give you a tight slap, then you'll understand, oh my god, this is the right time, now I have to get up and get going. So that's how it happens. Whenever you get those feelings, those intuitions happen in a little level when you really get into your understate. So when you start getting that, do not ignore it. They're always raw good and awesome piece of um, piece of advice directly from the universe. Never ever try to ignore it. So when while doing it, this changing, you're going to the transformation, you'll have that page. First thing is your body signaling that what you want and what are the things, and you should be always rely on that, on those feelings, those emotions, they don't lie. Second thing is that while you change, the next thing comes is hurdles comes in many ways, like your job, your career, your relation, your mm, own family people, or financially, it can be anything. It is just to test you that whether you are ready for the change or not, whether you really how badly you want it. You have to prove yourself, you have to keep going. Then you will many times I saw in the past times, Like I'll start something, then I'll just drop it down, and I'll get carried away with my some of the problem, relationship, or some family issues. It can be anything, financial problem. So later on, I see that pattern. The pattern is continuing every time I am starting a work with full page. Then after working 2 3 days, then that roadblock is coming that stops me. So it was so difficult for me to mm, find out that little things. What is that? My uh, because it was just my mind was saying me, okay, you have started now. There is something will come up and you'll stop working. So that used to happen. So these roadblocks are important. These roadblocks are normal, and you have to keep going no matter what. If you need to take a chance, you need to take a day off. You need to work it out something on 1 day or 2 day. That is okay. But as quickly you find it yourself that you are lagging behind. So it's better you jump into your action immediately. Yes, that's how you can clear all roadblocks, and you can keep working towards your change, your transformation, your growth. Because if you're not growing, then believe me, you're just dying. So what you have done in a day, you just work, you just the same work you're doing from years, and the same way you are getting up in the same side of the bed, and you are brushing your teeth in the same hand you are brushing every day. We're doing everything by unconscious mind. You're not doing it consciously. Do it one day with the left hand, or if you are a lefty, do it with a right hand. Then you will realize you have to think and do it. So is it my brush is reaching here or here? Am I cleaning properly? You'll think a little bit every day. Take a sometimes take a little different way to your office or your the route you are regularly taking. So that will help you to recreate a new neuro path in your um, mind, because you are doing something different from your regular one. If you do the regular things and you think my life is not changing, that's not going to happen, never going to happen, and you will stay stuck in this life whole of your life. So in between that, you have to make a lot of choice. Now the part comes is choice. So you have to choose things what you have to do. Let's say you have to work on your skill set. So how you will do it? You think that yes, now I'm ready with my vision and my plan, everything. Now I should be working with on my own skill set. So how you're going to learn it, from where you're going to learn it, uh, I mean how much money it's going to, money and time both. You are to invest in that. That is also a choice. And whether you want to go to a party and do party for 3 to 4 o'clock at night, or you want to sleep early and getting up early in the morning, so that you can start working on yourself. Start giving that 1 hour or half an hour early in the morning to your own self. Sending or doing a little of activities or exercise I have already given you. Writing your affirmation. So it is choice. It is matter of choice. It's your life is always your choice. If you are not doing it, then you are choosing to stay strong. And nobody can help you with that. Nobody can do that. And many people says I'm not motivated. They say if you are striving to do something, you don't need to get motivation. You will, once you get up in the morning, you'll jump out of the bed, and you will be excited for the day. If that is not happening, that means you don't have that burning desire to achieve it or change your life or do something greater in your life. So that is the time you should think that how to recreate or burn that fire within you. So that's the important thing. So while doing that, choosing that, you need to have that there is a situation will come with a, you said okay, I have to pay my bill, I have to go for party, I have to pay for my studies or the skill set that I want to do. I wanted to acquire or learn, and or I should go for a expensive maybe bike, or maybe a shoes, maybe a pair of Gucci shoes, or LV belt. What is my priority right now? And what you have to choose that. If you're choosing things over your skill, your learning, then in long run you got to struck, stay struck full of your life. Okay, that is very very clear. That's that expensive shoes or the dresses and those things will not take you anywhere but your skills are. So you have to think it in that ways. Before buying it, you have to give yourself choice. This is the choice, and this is the another choice. If I'm taking up my skills up, then I will be taking my life and life with me related, around me, to upper level. If I am just staying struck the things I wanted to buy, things I wanted to have, then I will be same in the same place. So which one you want? You want this one or you want this one? So you have to level up your game. You have to choose it consciously what you want from your life. So nobody else will do that. So of course your mind will say, that's okay, maybe next week I'll do that. And those have never worked. And that will just keep you stuck in the same situation, and you will be keep struggling whole of your life. So 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 these things are very very important that you need to take action on while seeing the change. You have to prove yourself to the all kind of temptation. Going out expensive, a vacation, or spending too much time outside, or learning, sitting at home and learning outside, eating junk, or having a good meal at home, and spending some good time on reading or having fun with family. This all together, these small choices accumulate over the period, and it will give you a great success. Now right now you must be thinking, oh, this doesn't matter to me. That's okay, it's a matter of 1 hour or 2 hours, just one day, let me go and have fun. But when you put those hours every day in your learning, then when you accumulate it, then it will give you the amazing result you never ever have expected. Even everything, the universe will as if, you know conspire to get to those things once you uh, setting up your eyes, those goals or those visions. So you have to bulletproof yourself. So then motivation, many of the people says, why I was so motivated and I started the work, but in between I just lost my focus. Because there is a lot of difference between being motivated and have transformation. Motivation doesn't stay a long time, because if you want to get motivated, go watch a movie, feel good, feel motivated. That's it. Happen. Your adrenal rush is up. You are just jumping around and you're feeling like, I am going to do this same startup what I saw in the movie, and I'm going to change the world. But after 2 days, you have no idea. When you see there is a lot of work I have to do behind it, so you just lose the interest because you are not prepared for it. This vision is not yours. This motivation you just got from a movie or from a story, and you get motivated, you started. But when the real situation are coming, you are not ready to work for it. That's it. So, but transformation is for all time. Once you transform your life, you understood your visions, you will be start working on that day in day out with small hours you are putting and investing your money, you are investing, and you have a vision, you are keeping a vision to 3 to 5 years, not quickly 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months. So you are not in a hurry to get result, but you are putting more into investing within yourself, in your growth and growth of your persona, so that you can reach to your target. You have no such target as immediate results. So transformation make you feel that when you do this small basic personal growth work, it will transform your life. You became that person whom you want to be. Then whatever you do, and success just follow you. You follow your vision, and everything else just fall, in the right place. Yes, there is nothing like you will not have roadblocks, you will not have problems, but you will get through it quickly because you are more active and you are more interested in working out things better rather than sitting and thinking about the problem what is happening, the roadblock you have right now. Just imagine you have a bigger goal. So, you wanted to build something so sustainable which can be help the whole society or whole of your entire family. So, let's see your entire college or entire office, and everybody are looking up to you. So, what happens at the time? My head. My head is aching. My back is paining. Oh, today is not I'm not in a good mood to work. Those things doesn't exist in your life anymore. You are more beyond that. You work more beyond that towards your vision, which every day will push you. Nothing will stop you from working towards your vision, because your vision is so big, so greater than any of your excuses, any of your problems. I'm not saying you will not have a down day, or you will not have the problem facing any type of problem while working on your vision. But yes, that is always a way, and you'll find it out. That happens when transformation happens, and this is change. Looks like first is you need to understand your vision, purpose, and why you are doing it. If your why is so strong, you'll never give up. So, and this is the journey of your transformation will look like when you are going through constant changes every day and day out. You are learning something. You are unlearning something, and you're getting used to into a new pattern, a new behavior. You're getting into new people, because now you are not the old one, you are a new one. So you will attract the people like you think, like your vision you have, and you will attract the people with same energy and same vision. So you'll be your maybe your family will not understand sometimes. Sometimes your friends not understand. But universe has always everybody's back. If you don't have somebody in you are not, your family member is not understanding, it will back you up with their friend or some co-worker which can help you out. And that really happens in my life, really happened in my life. So I didn't start. I in between I used to get struck, but there is always a choice, and I keep on making my choice, and that brings the solution to it. So being honest to yourself, what your life is about, how you want to make it, and how you are feeling about it. That's the most important questions you have to ask yourself. And being brutally honest to yourself can help you take you to the next stage. And what is the missing links you have to work on it? That's very important. Then the third thing is, yeah, first is change is constant. Then second thing is your body giving up. You are asking yourself those questions, and being honest to yourself. Third, and fourth is bulletproof to all the temptation you have around you. Watching Netflix, going out, hanging around, spending too much money you don't care too much about, or you are sitting, learning, creating, visioning, and creating something great. So you have a choice. So make the choice, bulletproof yourself from temptation. Then you will be you're transformed. You will be a different person altogether. And motivation doesn't work for motivation. If you have a bad day or something, you are talking to a friend, they motivate you. You saw some movie, you get motivated. That is fine. But if you are working on a vision, your goal has to push you towards that. So their motivation is your vision. Every day you have to see your vision and get motivated. Nobody is going to motivate you, not in any way. Or if you are not working on yourself, you're staying stuck as hell as you are till now. If you want to see your actual potential, if you want to see what you can do in the longer run, if you want to see what's your vision and what you want to create, follow this seven I mean tools I have given you this 7 days. Whatever tools I given you, it will give you amazing result. Amazing result. There is nothing great about it that you have to work on hours and hours. It's just few minutes of the day you have to give it to yourself and see what is working for you, what is not working for you, where you are staying stuck, where you want to go beyond that. So yes, these are the questions you have to ask, do self-analysis, and keep working on yourself. If any thing you want to do, you are struggle or you are struck into something, so just ask. You can ask me for help at namitaba@gmail.com. So I'll get back to you, and thank you so much. Have a great life. Be transformed and fly high. You own your potential, and you have to show it to the world that what is that with you that can bring a lot of change and can help everyone, including you. Have a great life. Bye bye.